Stallion Cup, Stallion team. Morning night, let's go. Slow my check, slow my check. Welcome to Stallion Cup, Stallion teams. Good morning, let's go, let's go. Hello, my check, my check. Welcome to Stallion Cup, Stallion teams. Good morning, guys. Let's go, let's go.
We welcome you to week 3 of the 6th season of the Stallion teams presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. We pick up the action in the 14 and under division, headlined by the only undefeated team in the tournament as the Aviators take their unblemished record against Amarela Resorts. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another Saturday, another time to shine for the rising stars of basketball only here at the Stallion teams. Live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan, we bring you the Week 3 coverage of the Stallion Teens Season 6. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. 3 games are on hand today in the 16 and under division with the AF Aviators perfect so far with a 2-0 win-loss record battling Amarela Resorts, a team with an even 1-1 record. Our other ball games at 10:30 a.m. It's serious player only up against Fat Daddy. Then our main event in the 14 and under division later on at 12 noon, South Folks Coffee Bar faces Tapamama. We are moments away from tip-off. Both teams are just wrapping up their warm-up sessions, and when we come back, it's the AFA Aviators versus Amarela Resorts here at the Stallion Teens Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Conference. Hirap nang nababakante ng dalawa. Morning basketball fans, live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is week 3 of basketball action here in the 6th season of the Silent Teens presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 14 and under basketball action kicks off our Saturday presentation. We have AF Aviators going up against Amarela Resorts. And here we go. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. The AF Aviators in gray, Amarela Resorts in blue. Here comes Santos, leaking out. Santos short on that one. The recoil is good. First 2 points of the ball game, right within 15 seconds, coming from Cisco Santos. Amarela Resorts with a 1-1 record, looking to score the first defeat over at Aviators. Meanwhile, knocking down a 3-pointer off the glass is Ying Nan Hong. The 3-pointer is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Pass too strong, stolen away by Darren Hong. Here comes the Gray Shirts on the run. Drop pass by Somea to Hong. The shot is no good. Rebound picked up here by Darren Uy. Somea will attack. Somea will score. Tournament's leading scorer, Yuto Somea, scoring his first 2 points of the ball game. 5-2 lead for the AFA Aviators. Santos down the post to Nunag from close range. Nunag will be fouled. The foul will be whistled against number 14. That is Eman D. Lim. Santi Nunag heads to the free throw line for a pair of two. For a pair of free throws. Joining Santi Nunag in the Amarela Resorts starting unit are Jaden Garlitos, Gav Tong, Cisco Santos, and Leonide Stan. Meanwhile, for the AFA Aviators in their starting unit, they have Darren Uy, Ying Nan Hong, Darren Hong, Yuto Somea, and Eman D. Lim. Head coaches in this ballgame for Amarela Resorts, they are helmed by Coach Isko C. Meanwhile, for the AFA Aviators, their head coach is Coach Carl C. As Yuto Somea gets hacked on that attack, gets to the free throw line for two foul shots. Leo Tan called for the personal foul as Somea knocks down the first, averaging monster numbers, 45 points per ball game, together with 7.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists per ball game. Yuto is the number one leading scorer in the tournament, as well as number two in assists and number one in steals. Gaftong, ball stolen away by Somea right on cue. He misses on that short range shot. Rebound by Hong. Ball is tapped out of bounds. Ball stays with the AFA Aviators. Baseline inbound play for the Gray Shirts. Somea, the jumper, that is short. Rebound secured by Uy. And right before that Eman D. Lim shot, a foul will be called, a kickball rather, will be whistled. The officials for this ball game, we have John Ken Austero, our crew chief, together with Michael Casquejo, our umpire one. Jumper doesn't work. Nunag with the rebound. Forward pitch. Gav Tong on the run. Tong too strong on that one, but Santos is there for the cleanup job. Towering over his defender, Cisco Santos cuts down AFA Aviators lead to 1, but it's now back up to 3 as Yuto Somea wasting no time to score on the break. 9-6 lead for the AFA Aviators. Here comes Gav Tong. Finds Garlitos to Santos. Launches a 3. That is too strong. The bounce taken there by Leonide Stan, but it's a foul will be called against number 14. That is Eman D. Lim, his second of the ball game. Baseline inbound play for the blue shirts. Jaden Garlitos. Post pass to Nunag. Ball tapped. Ball hitting the leg of Santi Nunag. Ball possession going back to the AFA Aviators. 6:50 remaining here in the first. Somea with a crossover. Kick out pass. Fires a 3. That is short for Ying Nan Hong. Santos losing the leather there, but the ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. 6:36 remaining here in the first. Amarela looking for another victory. Meanwhile, another steal as Yuto Somea scores again on the break. 11-6 lead for the AFA Aviators. Somea now with 8 in the ball game. Santos, 3-on-1 attack for the blue shirts. Nunag will score. 4 points now in the ball game for Santi Nunag. Amarela Resorts within 3. Hong, post pass. Blocked. Ying Nan Hong. The shot erased there by Nunag. The shot block is brought to you by Uni Led. Corner 3. No good. Rebound by Garlitos. Forward pitch to Gav. Tong lays it in. Tong will be fouled. The foul will be called against number 4. That is Darren's Hong. Gav Tong heads to the free throw line for a pair. Gav Tong was named as the playmaker of the ball game. Brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products in their 61-55 win over South Folks Coffee Bar last March 14. Gav finished with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals. The best player of the ball game in that one, as well as the defense player of the ball game, was Cisco Santos, who finished with 24 points, 21 rebounds, and 6 blocks. Nearly a steal there for the blue shirts. So Mea was pinned, stolen away by Cisco Santos. Here comes the blue shirts on the run. Santos is double teamed, looking for the friend. Finds Garlitos, return pass to Santos from the middle with a pump fake, hounded by Somea. Ball nearly stolen, dives. Garlitos saving the possession. Here comes Nunag, spins. Nunag floater, no good. Santos is there for the putback. Ow! We are tied at 11 with 5:02 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. Back to live action here. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Uni LED, AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products, Onokai, and Nike Park Access. The floater doesn't work for Liam Soriano, but a foul is called. The foul will be whistled against Liam Messina as Chad Tang heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one is wide right. Ball game tie at 11. As Tang reloads for the second free throw. That one is a make. 12-11 lead for the AF Aviators. Trajano finds Ke. Double teamed. He finds Cheng. Ball stolen away by the gray shirts. They are on the run. Here comes Tang. Going middle. Ball stripped. Ralph Ke foiling that fast break try by the AF Aviators. Ball stays with the gray shirts. 4:26 remaining here in quarter number 1. Baseline inbound. Elijah Go. The fire 3. That is offline. Rebound secured by Trajano. Crossing the midcourt line. Tuke. Pass is too high. Ball possession going back to the AF Aviators. Turnover number 6 against Amarela Resorts. Go. Short jumper. That is no good for Yuri Yu. But they get the ball back. Chad time. Baseline floater. Missing again. Yu. Going middle. The floater finally falls in. 10:48 remaining in the first. Timeout is requested by Coach Isko. See, this timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action here. Amarela Resorts with the possession. Cheng with the pass to Guse. To Messina. Return pass to Guse. Lays it in. Shot is no good. Rebound by Yuri Yu. The gray shirt stepping on the gas. The layup try is no good. 3-pointer from the corner That is a miss. Tang fighting for the loose ball. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in favor of the AF Aviators. Baseline inbound. Elijah Go from the baseline. He finds Yu near the corner. Yu spots off for 3. No good. Rebound by Elijah Go. Fresh 14 for the gray shirts. Go. Runner. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against Liam Guse as Elijah Go heads to the free throw line. Shoot a pair. Tournament's second best scorer, averaging 26 points per ball game, together with 9 rebounds and an assist per contest, as Elijah misses on the first. Still a 3-point advantage for the AF Aviators as Elijah resets for the second free throw. Free throw is good. 15-11 lead for the AF Aviators. Here comes Trajano. Finds Ethan Cheng crossing the midcourt line. Guse, Trajano, long jumper. That is an air ball. Okay, with the offensive board. Guse now to Cheng from the middle. Corner pass, Messina for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Elijah Go. 2:25 remaining here in the opening frame. Go, looking to create. Finds a gap. Go, floater. He will be fouled. Back at the free throw line is Elijah Go as the foul will be called against Ken Trajano. Elijah Go back at the stripe to shoot a pair. First free throw for Go. In and out. Score remains at 15-11. 2 minutes and 17 remaining here in the first. Our second ball game coming right after this one at 10:30 a.m. We have serious player only going up against Fat Daddy in our main game here in the 14 and under division, scheduled at 12. We have South Folks Coffee Bar going up against Tapa Mama. Ethan Cheng with a pass to to Guse, ball nearly stolen. Cheng dumps a pass to Guse. Messina, corner, Jay. Yeah, no good. The save. Ball nearly stolen. Here comes Yu on the run. Yu, the sidestep. One-hander. No good. Go. Offensive rebound. The putback. That is too strong. Rebound secured by Liam Guse. Amarela Resorts down by 5. Ske falls down. Forward to Trajano. To Cheng. Elbow Jane. No good. Rebound is secured by Chad Tang. 1:35 remaining here in the first. Tang to Soriano, the runner, too strong. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. 1 minute and 25 remaining here in the first. The blue shirts regain possession. They are down by 5. Here comes Cheng to Guse, bounce pass. Oh, stolen away by Nathan Go. Forward pitch to Liam Soriano. Yu, jumper, too strong. Rebound by Chad Tang. The putback. The hook shot is good. 3 points in the ball game for Chad Tang. 7-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball stays with Amarela Resorts. 55.7 seconds to go here in the first. Sideline inbound for the blue shirts. Cheng to Guse. To Messina with a post move. The hook shot. That is short. Rebound by Nathan Go. Forward to Yuri Yu. Pull up jumper. Bottom! 9-point lead for the AF Aviators. 40 seconds remaining here in the first. Here comes Cheng. Facing a double team. Picks up the leather. To Trajano. Finds Guse down the shaded lane. Guse will be fouled. No team yet in the penalty. Just a sideline inbound. Remaining here in the first. Inbound from the baseline for Amarela Resorts. Here comes Cheng. Trajano. Kick out pass to Ke. To Liam Messina. Going middle. Lefty layup no good. Rebound. Secured by Elijah Go. The shot clock is off. 18 seconds remaining here in the first. Go. Looking for a go. Oh! Stolen away by Ke. Here comes the blue shirts on the run. Bounce pass. Trajano lays it. Oh! That is too strong. Rebound by Yu. 5 seconds remaining here in the first frame. Yu runner offline. Going for the putback shotgun. Beats the buzzer. And at the end of the first, it's a 22-11 lead for the AF Aviators over Amarela Resorts. The second quarter of this ball game when we come back. Quarter number 2 between the AF Aviators and Amarela Resorts. The AF Aviators doubling up here against Amarela. Stratang beats the quarter buzzer. Gav-Tong back on the floor here for the blue shirts to Ethan Cheng. Back to Tong. Ball nearly losing the leather. Tong dumping a pass to Nunag. Oh, ball is stripped. Nunag with the save. With the one-hander shot, it's no good. Santos with the putback. He will be fouled. Foul will be whistled against Darren Uy as Cisco Santos heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Third best scorer in the tournament, averaging 24 points per ball game. Knocks down the first. Cisco is also number 1 in rebounds and block shots. 21 rebounds per ball game in a league high 6 blocks per contest. Cisco missing on the second. Ball is tapped out of bounds by Uy. Ball possession stays with Amarela Resorts. Sideline inbound play for the blue shirts. Ethan Cheng finds Gav-Tong. Back to Cheng. Post pass. Nunag spins baseline. Short jumper is good. Nunag now with 6 in the ball game. Here comes Yuto Sumeya. Guarded by Gav-Tong. He picks up the leather. Oh, pass intended to the corner to Bryce Arcangel. That is too strong. Ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. Tong to Santos. Charging from the middle. The layup is short. Cisco with the putback. That one falls in. Santos now with 9 in the ball game. Early timeout called by the AF Aviators. This timeout is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. We will be back. Back to the ball game. AF Aviators with the possession. Just ahead by 6. Someya to Arcangel. Return pass to Someya. Swings a pass to Hong. Corner 3. Jackpot! 3-pointer nailed there by Kian Tumbali. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 9-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Cheng to Tong. Dumps a pass. Nunag. Jumper in and out. Rebound by Darren Uy. The Aviators on the attack. Uy, drive, the sidestep, floater. He will be fouled. Foul called against number 11, that is Cisco Santos. Darren Uy heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Averaging 13.6 rebounds and 2 assists per ball game. The first one trickles in. He reloads for the second. The free throw also falls in for Darren Uy. 11-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Here comes Gav Tong. Double teamed to Santos. Spins. Drop pass on Nunag. Gorgeous spin. Nunag will be fouled. Heading back to the free throw line is Santi Nunag. Ying Nan Hong called for the personal foul. Nunag, 6 points so far in the ball game. First free throw for Santi. That is wide left. And substitute free throw will be given to Nunag rather. Ying Nan Hong, warned there by our referee Junken Ostero. Missing though still on the free throws, Nunag. Reloads for the second, averaging in double figures this tournament, 13 points, 14 rebounds per contest. Together with 2 assists per ball game, 0 for 2 on the trip. Rebound secured by Yuto Somea. AF Aviators. On the offensive end, Somea crossover. Drop pass, short jumper is good for Darren Uy. That assist play is brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Gav Tong, defended by Somea. Tong to Cheng, gets a screen, drop pass, Nunag, one-hander, no good. Santos with a putback, but he was blocked by Yuto Somea. Shot block brought to you by Uniled. Yuto caught stepping down the baseline. Ball will stay with the Amarela Resorts. Nunag finds Cheng to Gav Tong. He fires a 3. That is no good. Nunag is there for the putback. 8 in the ball game for Santi Nunag. Amarela Resorts though down by 11. Here comes Somea with a crossover. Arcangel, corner, J, that is short. Oh, he gets his own board. 3 taller players in front of him. Gav Tong comes up with a steal. Forward pitch to Cheng, leading the run. Cheng losing control of the leather. Ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. That is turnover number 9 against the blue shirts as Somea racing down the floor, finds an opening, layup is short, rebound by Cisco Santos. Looking for his ball handler, finds Gav Tong. Steps on the break. Oh, Yuto Somea playing like a safety there of a steal. He will score! Wow! Yuto Somea giving the AF Aviators a 13-point lead. Gav Tong. Oh, another steal this time. It's Kian Tombali on the break. Lays it in. Bye-bye! Back-to-back fast break lay-ins by the AF Aviators. They're now ahead by 15. Nunag spins. Nunag will be fouled. Darren Uy called for the personal foul as Santi Nunag heads back to the free throw line to shoot a pair. AF Aviators flying on the fast break. 14 fast break 12 fast break points to 1 in favor of the AF Aviators. Nunag missing on the first. The second one for Santi. That one is good. 5:50 remaining here in the second. Here comes Somea to Arcangel at the baseline. Blocked! Another shot block brought to you by Uniled. Cisco Santos with an emphatic rejection there. Ball stays with the gray shirts. Tumbali. Somea spots up. He will attack. Somea with a leaner. No good. Rebound by Santi Nunag. Forward pitch. Gav Tong on the breakaway. Lefty layup. No good. Santos with the offensive rebound. Tong down the shaded lane. Santos will miss. The putback try is good. Cisco Santos now in double figures. But the Aviators still ahead by 12. Somea to the corner. Uy with a pump fake. Uy with a crossover. Guarded by Cheng. Kick out pass. Somea going middle. Drop pass. Tumbali. Gorgeous play by the Aviators. That assist play is brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. 5:08 remaining in the second. We have a mandatory substitution. .505 remaining here in the second. We would like to thank our league sponsors, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Uni-LED, AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products, Onukai, and Nike Park Access sa Cisco Santos. Scores to cut down AFA Invaders lead to 12. U to Soriano off a sidestep. The floater no good. Soriano on Santos rather. Skies for the rebound. He leads the run. Drop pass to Trajano. Return pass to Cisco Santos. That is too high. Rare times that you could say that a pass was too high to Cisco Santos. Another Amarela resource turnover. Go will spin. Return pass to Yuri Yu. Fires a 3. That is no good for Nathan Go. Oh! Chatang will be blocked. Shot block brought to you by Uni-LED. Ralske comes up with a steal. But Nathan Go is there to save the possession. To Soriano, stepping back. Jumper short. Rebound by Guse. Hands it over to Cisco Santos. Now with Ralske with 3:50 remaining here in the second. Santos against Soriano to Liam Messina, guarded by Go. Whoa! Passing it to the wrong guy. Nathan Go comes up with a steal. Here comes the Green Shirts on the run. You with a shot fake. Jumper! That won't work. Rebound by Liam Guse. They find Santos double teamed and a foul will be called against number 21. That is Yuriyu. 3:20 remaining here in the second. Sideline inbound play for the blue shirts. Trajano finding Santos, guarded by you. Santos with a crossover, spinning from the middle. Oh! Doing some ballet there was Cisco Santos. He scores. 3:10 remaining here in the second. Timeout requested by Coach Carl C. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action here. AFA Aviators with the possession of a timeout. They are ahead by 10. Yu finds Liam Soriano to the corner. Bounce pass. Elijah Go trying to go middle. Shot is erased by Cisco Santos. Block shot brought to you by Uni-LED. Santos with a pump fake. Santos attacks. Finds daylight. Santos will score. Santos now with 17 in the ball game, pouring it on here in the second frame. Go to you, back to Soriano, launch and say 3. That is no good. Tang with the errant pass though, stolen away by Cisco Santos. He leads the run. Santos spins. Santos lays it in. Try to stop that big guy. Santos now with 17 in the ball game. Lead down to 6 for the AF Aviators. Soriano against Soriano. The pump fake. Back to Soriano. Swings a pass. Yuri Yu. Jab step. Yu. Jumper. That won't work. Ball is tapped. Soriano tracks down the loose ball. The jumper. Backhands that one. Another rebound for Santos. Forward to Trajano. Tuque on the leak out. Scoop shot is gone. Wow! Amarela Resorts within 4. Here comes Elijah Go. Soriano. To Nathan Go. Soriano knocks down the 3. The 3-pointer is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. A minute and 35 remaining here in the second. Here comes Santos. Spots up for 3. Offline. Messina. Rebound. The putback off the glass. That is good. Liam Messina with his first 2 points of the ball game. Spotting up for 3. Yuri Yu knocks it down. Another 3-pointer. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 41 to 33. Lead for the Aviators. Chad Tang comes up with a steal. Leads the attack. Floater. That one. Take goes in. 7 in the ball game for Chad Tang together with 10 rebounds. Lead back to double figures for the AF Aviators. Trajano guarded by Go. To Guse. Messina for 3. Jackpot! Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Less than 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here comes Soriano answering back for the 3. No good. Rebound by Cisco Santos. Forward pitch to Messina. Defended by Soriano. Looking for K. Oh! Stolen away by Nathan Go. The gray shirts on the attack. Chad Tang lays it in. That won't work. Elijah Go is there for the cleanup job. 4 points in the ball game for Elijah Go. Final 8 seconds of the first half. Messina dumps a pass to Santos. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball stays with Amarela Resorts. Timeout is requested by Coach Isko C. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Baseline inbound play for the blue shorts. Messina. Shot is blocked by Chad Tang. That shot block is brought to you by Uniled. And at the half, it's a 45 to 36 lead for the AF Aviators over Amarela Resorts. The second half of this ball game when we come back. We enter the second half of basketball action here in our first ball game, 16 and under tournament of the sixth season of the Stallion teams, coming to you live from the AYSN Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan. You're watching the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Conference of the Stallion teams. The AF Aviators are ahead 45-36 over Amarela Resorts. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup, as Gav Tong is down on the floor, bothered by the pesky defense by Darren Song. Ball possession going back to the AF Aviators. Another turnover against Amarela Resorts. They had 15 of those in the first half. And the AF Aviators cashing in the points of turnover, 16-6. They are at an advantage over that statistical department led by that guy, Yuto Somea, knocking down the jumper. 12 points now in the contest for Yuto Somea. Oh, errant pass by Gav Tong. Stolen away. Diving to the floor was Darren Uy. And the ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. Aside from Yuto Somea, the AF Aviators getting ample support from Chad Tang, leading their second unit with 7 points and 10 boards. At the end of the first two frames, as Somea with a side step. Gorgeous play! The floater is good for Yuto Somea. 13-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Here comes Cheng, the floater. No good. Rebound by Kian Tumbali. Looking for Yuto Somea. 3 blue shirts in front of him. Somea charges in, lays it in. He will score! Oh! Santos. Oh, Nuna with an errant pass. Stolen away by Darren Uy. And caught. Oh, call for the dribbling violation. Darren's Uy. But Yuto Somea back where he left in the first half. He has now 12. He's now 14 rather in the ball game. Tong picks up the leather to Cheng, to Santos. Oh, bothered by the defense of Darren Uy. Yuto couldn't save that one. Ball possession going back to Amarela Resorts. At the end of the first half, Cisco Santos leading the score sheet for the blue shirts. 19 points together with 13 rebounds and 4 block shots. Backstopped by that guy, Santi Nunag. Now with 11 in the ball game. 51-38 lead though for the AF Aviators. Somea, drop pass to Darren Uy. Kick out, Tumbali with a fake, guarded by Cheng. Return to Eman D. Lim. Somea, jab step, pull-up jumper, bottom! Oh! Yuto Somea giving the AF Aviators a 15-point lead, and Somea comes up with a steal against Gav Tong. He lays it in! Oh! Welcome to the Yuto Somea highlight show. 17-point lead for the AF Aviators as Santos leaks out. That shot falls in. 21 in the ball game for Cisco Santos. Somea guarded by Cheng. Kian Tumbali with a jab step. Finds a gap. Tumbali over Santos. Shot is no good. Rebound by Santi Nunag. Forward to Gav Tong. Guarded by Eman D. Lim. Oh, Tong. Ball is stolen away. Eman D. Lim completes that one. Here comes Somea leading the run. Spin cycle. The layup is no good. Nunag with a retrieval. Guarded by Tumbali. To Santos. Pump fake. Santos. Easy too. Coming off an assist from Santi Nunag. That assist play is brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. AF Aviators now with the possession, ahead by 13. Somea against Cheng. To the corner. Fires a 3. Jackpot! 3-pointer nailed by Darren Song. That is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Another assist from Yuto Somea. That one is brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Santos, post move, he will be fouled. Foul called against Darren Uy. At Cisco Santos heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. A Ralph Ke and Ken Trajano reporting back into the ball game, replacing Liam Guse and Gav Tong. Cisco Santos back at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one for Cisco rims out. Score stays at 58-42. 5 minutes and 33 remaining here in the third. Again, our next ball game coming right after this one. We have a serious player only going up against Fat Daddy. The second one, too strong for Cisco Santos, goes over the backboard, ball possession. Going back to the AF Aviators. 16-point advantage mounted here by the gray shirts, led by this guy, Yuto Somea. Setting up the offense for the gray shirts, guarded by Cheng. He picks up the leather. Darren Song for 3. This time he will miss. Eman Dilim with the rebound. Tutumbali. Kick out. Somea tries a 3. Short. Rebound by Cheng. The blue shirts on the run. And a foul will be called against Darren Hong. And a 4-man sub for Coach Carl C. Arcangel, Yu, Tang, and Go. All back into the ball game. Santos, corner 3, no good. Rebound by Yuto Somea. Forward pitch to Yuri Yu. Sky slays it in. He'll score. Lead is piling up here for the AF Aviators. Here comes Ralph K from the free throw line. Runner! Oh, falls in! Is that a broken play? Or is that a design one? Nevertheless, Ralph K scores on that possession. Somea will spin. Fires a 3. Jackpot! Oh, long 2 rather. Long 2 for Yuri Yu. Off a pass from Yuto Somea. Another assist play. Brought to you by Autoguard Premium Car Care Products. Santos with a pump fake. Down the shaded lane. Santos saves the possession. Fade away. No good. Rebound by Yuto Somea. The gray shirts are on the run. Somea. 3 blue shirts in front of him. No look pass intended. For Yuri Yu leads to a turnover. Gav Tong, after a brief rest, comes back to the ball game. He replaces Ethan Cheng. 4-minute mark of the third. Here comes Ralph K. Bounce pass to Nunag from the baseline. Nunag attacks. Nunag short on that one. Ball tapped out of bounds by Elijah Go. Ball stays with the blue shirts. 3 minutes and 44 remaining here in the third. Trajano. Santos. Corner 3. Too strong. Rebound by Yuto Somea. Leading the run. Somea. Lays it in. Ow. 22 now in the ballgame for Yuto Somea. 20-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Ball was deflected. Tama? No. Yeah. Oh, ball was deflected. Referee Janken Austero giving the ball back to the blue shirts. 3:25 remaining in the third. Timeout requested by Coach Isko C. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We'll be back. Amarela Resort with the possession. Here comes Cisco Santos driving baseline. He spins. One-hander. That is short. Rebound by Darren Hong. A forward pass to Yuri. Yu lays it in. Shot is short. Santos skies for the rebound. Outlet pass to Santi Nunag. Hong giving chase. Nunag the score! Wow! Santi had to stretch for that one. Nunag now with 13 in the ball game. But the Aviators still up big. Arcangel picks up the loose ball. Oh, dumps a pass all alone. Chad Tang, where the blue shirts on the defensive end. Chad Tang with an easy two. That was his play. It's brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Here comes Atrajano. Swings a pass to Tong. Post pass. Nunag clearing space. Short jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Ying Nan Hong. Oh! Passing it to the sideline. Ball possession. Going back to Amarela Resorts. The blue shirts are down by 20. Tong to Santos. Launch. It's a 3. That is too strong. Rebound by Ying Nan Hong. 2:08 remaining here in the third. Hong attacks. Lefty layup. Wild on that one. Rebound by Santos, but Chad Tang is there for the strip. Missing though on close range. Rebound secured by Santos. Finds Gav Tong. Chased by Arcangel. Tong, one-hander. He will be fouled. The foul will be whistled against number 21. That is Yuri Yu. Gav Tong heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Good in the first. 9.6 rebounds and 4 assists per ball game here in our 14 and under tournament. Tong knocks down the second free throw. A minute and 45 remaining here in the third frame. Tong, oh, pass stolen away by Santos. Forward pitch to nobody. Ball possession going back to the Aviators. Turnover number 22 against Amarela Resorts. Here comes Yuri Yu. Defended by Santos. Yu, drop pass. Tang, one-hander is good. Another assist play brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Santos to Nunag down the post. What a pump fake. Off the glass. Count the basket plus the foul. Play opportunity for Santi Nunag brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Ying Nan Hong called for the personal foul. 15 in the ball game for Santi Nunag at the stripe to shoot a bonus. Make that 16 in the contest for Santi Nunag. Completes the 3-point play. Ying Nan Hong guarded by Trajano. Hong still with the leather. Attacks. Ball tapped out of bounds by Nunag. Ball possession stays with the AF Aviators. 61 seconds remaining here in the third. Yu fires a 3. Jackpot! Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Final 50 seconds of the third. 71-51 lead for the AF Aviators. Here comes Nunag. Corner J. That is good for Ethan Cheng. First 2 points on the ball game for Cheng. Here comes Elijah Go. Colliding with Santos. Comes up with a steal. 3-on-2 attack for the blue shirts. Clearing space. Santos, lefty floaters. Good. 25 in the ball game for Santos. Hong finds Go. Pass fake. Blocked by Santi Nunag. Block shot brought to you by Uniled. Here comes the blue shirts. Nunag charges from the middle. Layup is good. Defense to offense for Santi Nunag. A second remaining. Go! He will miss. And at the end of the third, it's a 71-57 lead for the AF Aviators over Amarela Resorts. The final quarter of this ball game when we come back. The final quarter between the AF Aviators and Amarela Resorts. Ethan Cheng, corner J. That is short. He gets his own miss. The putback try bounces in for Ethan Cheng. Yuto Somea back in stride here for the AF Aviators. Corner pass. Yuri for 3. In and out. Rebound by Santos. Amarela Resorts down by 12. Lunag. Guarded by Somea. Ball nearly stolen. A pickup by Santos. Going middle. And the traveling violation will be called against Cisco Santos. Ball possession going back to the gray shirts. Somea. Double teamed. Yuri open 3. Jackpot! Another Yuri 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. How? 17 in the ball game for you. Oh, ball stolen away by the gray shirts. Somea. No one in front of him. Too strong on that one. You with a cleanup. How? 75-59 lead for the AF Aviators. Trajano, a poke away. Somea all alone. Bam! Missing again. Was that the replay of the previous one? Somea missing on a gimme. Yuri with a putback, but nonetheless, it's a 77-59 lead for the AF Aviators over Amarela Resorts. This time out is brought to you by Nike Park Access. Back in a bit. Eight and 35 remaining in the fourth. Amarela Resorts down 77-59 and coming off a timeout, a turnover off a pass from Santi Nunag. Ball possession going back to the AF Aviators. Here comes Somea, guarded by Tong. He spins to the corner, finds Yu, spots up for 3. No good this time. Rebound by Cisco Santos, bothered by the defense of M&D Lim. Nunag with a crossover. Nunag looking for a gap to the corner. Cheng, jumper bottom. 6 in the contest for Ethan Cheng. AF Aviators not waiting for the defense to set up, and Yuto Somea takes advantage of that breakdown. Somea now with 24 in the ball game. Nunag to Gav Tong. Messina thinking 3, goes closer. Kick out pass to Tong, guarded by Yu. Here comes Cheng. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nunag to Santos. Messina from the corner. 3-pointer goes in and out. Rebound by Darren Uy. Forward to Yuto Somea, guarded by Cheng. Yuto will score. How? Owning the second half is Yuto Somea. He now has 24. A 20-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Nunag finds Tong to Messina near the baseline. Kick out to Cheng. Tapped by Somea. Ball possession stays with Amarela Resorts. 7:04 remaining here in the final frame. Sideline inbound for the blue shirts. They are down by 20. Again, our next game scheduled at 10:30. Serious player only going up against Fat Daddy. Both teams with 0-1 win-loss records. As Messina spins to the shaded lane. Cheng, another jumper this time. That one falls short. 24-second shot clock violation against Amarela Resorts. 6:54 remaining in the fourth. Darren's Hong finds Somea. Screen by Eman D. Lim to the corner. Soriano for 3. No good. Rebound. Taken here by the gray shirts. Somea. To you. Drop and a 3-second violation will be called. That play taking too long to marinate for the AF Aviators as Kian Tombali checks back into the ball game to replace Eman D. Lim. 6:24 remaining here in the third. Here comes Santi Nunag. Guarded by Somea. Nunag, his spins. Nunag, scoop shot! Put that one on IG. Gorgeous move by Santi Nunag. He now has 20 in the ball game. Somea, passes deflected, steal completed by Nunag. Looking behind him, as Somea is lurking. Okay. Cisco Santos with a pump fake to the middle. Oh, ball stolen away. Kian Tombali, outlet pass. Somea, Nunag in front of him. Oh, behind the pass. Oh, what a fight! What a play! Darren Oy! Count the basket plus the foul. Woo! 3-point play opportunity brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. With eyes behind his head, how did Yuto Somea find Darren Oy cutting to the basket? 83-63 lead for the AF Aviators. It's Darren Oy at the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Good on that one. 7 in the ball game for Darren Oy as Elijah Go reinserted back to this lineup by Coach Carl C. 5 minutes and 40 remaining here in the final frame. Amarela Resorts down by 21. K with a save. Oh, short on that pass. Taken here by Darren's Hong. He finds Somea, guarded by Tong. Hong for 3. Jackpot! Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Ralph K against Go. Quick on the trigger. Shot is no good. Rebound by Soriano. And the foul will be called. Against Liam Guse. 5:07 remaining here in the fourth. That is the 7th 3-pointer nailed by the AF Aviators. 7 of 21 here in the ball game. 3-pointer number 8 on the way, and that one falls in. For Darren's Hong. Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Right on cue. Here comes Ralph K, guarded by Soriano. K, ball goes to the sideline. Ball possession stays with Amarela Resorts. 4 minutes and 41 remaining here in the final frame. Here comes K, guarded by Somea. Post pass, Guse, Messina with a one-hander. That one, Trey goes in. 90-65 count in favor of the AF Aviators. Messina now with 7. Soriano stepping back for 3. Jackpot! The AF Aviators pouring it on here in the fourth. 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Messina, long jumper, too strong. Rebound by Soriano. 4:04 remaining here in the third. Somea, no look pass. Tumbali with a one-hander. No good. Santos grabs the loose ball. Amarela Resorts now on the attack. Gapto. Foul away from the ball as Cisco Santos knocked down to the floor. Santi Nunag back on the lineup together with Leo Tan. Together with who else? Chad Tang, meanwhile, brought back to this AF Aviators lineup. The gray shirts ahead by 28. 3:51 remaining here in the fourth. Guse, Tuke, guarded by Somea. Early pick up on the leather. Easy steal there for Yuto. But an errant pass, ball will stay with Amarela Resorts. Again, our next ball game, serious player only, going up against Fat Daddy at 10:30 a.m. and at 12 noon, we have South Folks Coffee Bar up against Tapang Mama. Oh, how! Santi Nunag squeezes his way to the rim. He scores Nunag now with 22 in the ball game. Somea, hesitation dribble, kick out pass, Darren Song for 3. This time he will miss. Rebound taken by Nunag. Bothered by Yuto Somea. Nunag, pass to Tan, stolen away though by Darren Song to Somea, lays it in! 28 points in the ball game for Yuto Somea together with 5 rebounds and 10 dimes. 2:50 remaining here in the fourth. Here comes Ke to Messina to Nunag. Ralph Ke, partially open. Back to Nunag, launches a 3. That is an air ball. Ball possession going back to the AF Aviators. We have Ken Trajano replacing Ralph Ke. Here comes Elijah Go. Guarded by Tan. Tumbali drops on the floor and the traveling violation called against Kian Tumbali. 2:22 remaining here in the fourth. Trajano sets up the offense for the blue shirts. They are down 95-67. Trajano double teamed to Messina. Ball hits the sideline and that is another turnover against Amarela Resort. Their 32nd of the ball game. Here comes Go. Mid-range play. That's an air ball. Elijah Go with the rebound. Shot is erased by Santi Nunag. The shot block is brought to you by Uni Led. And that last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Pere is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. A reset on that play. The AF Aviators 5 points away from the century mark. The 5 on the floor left to finish the job. Hong, Tumbali, Go, Tang, and Uy. He launches a 3. That is no good. Chad Tang with the lay-in. He will miss. A pick up here by Trajano. Pounded by Nathan Go. To Guse. Finding Messina. Thinking 3. To a cutting Santi. Nunag from close range. 24 markers in this ball game for Santi Nunag. As Yingnan Hong is sent back into the ball game together with Bryce Arcangel. Here comes Elijah Go, charging down the floor. No foul call there. Rebound by Trajano. 3 gray shirts in front of him. Trajano holding it back. Pass intended to Goose. Stolen by Elijah Go. 1:15 remaining here in the fourth. Here comes Go, leading the attack. Go, sidestep, one-hander off the glass. He will miss. Rebound by Nunag. Passes it off to Trajano. They need to cross. Nunag. Go in front of him. Goes cross court. Trajano against Hong. Trajano trapped. Ball stopped. Ball is kicked. A pickup by Yingnan Hong. 45 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Hong off a bump drop pass. Chad Tang will squeeze it in. 13 in the ball game for Chad Tang. 97-69 lead for the AF Aviators. Leo Tan. The shot is too strong. Rebound. Number 12 for Chad Tang. Errant pass. Messina for 3. That one goes over the backboard. Liam Soriano checks back into the ball game together with Yuri Yu. 22.3 seconds remaining in the ball game. And what looks like another AF Aviators victory. Forcing up a shot and falling. It's Yuri Yu. 30-point advantage for the AF Aviators. Trajano will be fouled at the backcourt. No team yet in the penalty. The foul will be called against Bryce Arcangel. 4 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Leo Tan to Guse. He will score. That settles our final score. A 99-71 victory for the AF Aviators over Amarela Resorts. Another big game coming from Yuto Somea finishing with 28 points together with 10 assists. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup post-game interviews when we come back. We have here our playmaker of the ball game brought to you by Oregon Premium Car Care product, as well as our best player of the ball game brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Yuto Sumea leading the AF Aviators to another victory, a 99-71 triumph over Amarela Resorts. Yuto finished with 28 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, and 7 steals. Una muna Yuto, the points are a given, but you're leading in the assist department of the tournament. Talk to us about your trust in your teammates, your dishing of those no-look passes.
Honestly, I trust my teammates a lot. I learned that a lot playing in Stallion Cup, to just share the ball, give everyone chances, and you have teammates for a reason, so make use of it.
Again, you are 3-0. Things are looking good here for the AF Aviators. Is this something that you expected right before the start of the tournament?
Honestly, yeah, it's something I expected. I trust my teammates. I believe that we can put our teamwork together and get the wins.
Well, 3 more games remaining in the elimination round. How are you looking to finish in this elimination round of the tournament?
Of course, we're gonna keep working hard to try to be undefeated until the finals and to just win the championship together. Yeah.
Again, finally, the game was streamed live over at the Stallion Cup. An early morning game for you guys.
Yeah.
Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
So shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister. Shout out to my teammates. Shout out to coach, my Everest coaches, Everest teammates. Shout out Baby Pink Pretty 091717.
Well, Everest represent. We have Yuto Sumea, best player of the ball game, leading AF Aviators to an undefeated record so far in the tournament. When we come back, still 14 and under action here at the Stallion Teens. Serious player only, going up against Fat Daddy. You're still watching the 6th season of the Stallion Teens presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum.